What's up, YouTube land? Hey, honey dog, bitch, how are you doing, child girl? It is a new day, a fresh beginning, and girl, we are on it. Honey, we are on it. So, bitch, I'm gonna give you a slight, polite story time, bitch. It's gonna be a lesson learned, bitch. You gonna listen, bitch. You gonna learn, girl. So, honey, bitch, this story time is gonna be about this quarantine, girl. I'm gonna tell you a little update and a little mission I went on this quarantine on my first day back out in reality. So, my first day back in reality was kind of like an emergency call, bitch. It was kind of slightly like, one of those calls you get and you gotta hop in your car and go, bitch, and throw on your mask now, bitch. And I always have another one because I always forget, bitch. It's something new, bitch. There's lines everywhere, girl. So, hopped in my car and go, girl. One of my old friends called, bitch, and as you can hear, I said old friends because bitches don't know how to call and check on you on quarantine, but it's okay, bitch, because we all good over here, girl. But one of my old associates called, bitch, and needed me to hear her out, bitch. She needed my advice, girl. And I try to be a eye opener, and I try to be a ear that's always open for people to listen to and give them advice, girl. Get into it. So, honey, I went over to one of my friends' houses, and as I walk up to the house, girl, everything seems so dark, and like somebody just fucking died, and all the flowers all shriveled, and bitch, I'm like, girl, I know it's quarantine, but you ain't been outside to water your porch or something, honey. Bitch, you ain't really paying attention to what's going on your porch, bitch, cause your house. If you got a house, bitch, you want it nice and welcoming, bitch, not all depressed, bitch. So I took a step back. I said, yeah, we may have the Rona here, so I tightly put my mask over close under my eyes, bitch, so I couldn't smell nothing, bitch. So I go in one of my friends' houses, bitch, and we sitting at the table, bitch. We're having nice big tea, girl. So this bitch is telling me, her experience in quarantine and how it has affected her, and we're sharing our experiences, and we're saying, oh, well, maybe this shouldn't be open right now. This shouldn't happen right now, bitch. And she just break out in tears, girl. And I'm just like, girl, what's wrong, honey? Is anything wrong? Can I assist you with anything, girl? What the fuck happened? You put something in my tea or something, girl? The fuck, girl? I haven't heard from you in a while, but bitch. So, I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, honey, I don't know. I've been, really ripping and running lately. My head's been everywhere. And as I was coming in my house, I shut the door on my nail, girl. And my nail is broken. I said, okay, is that what you're crying about? Your nail broken or something? She said, yeah. The nail shops are closed and I can't get my nails done now because everything is just, not safe. So I said, okay, now get into it. I said, okay, let me see your nail if it's broken because I didn't see nothing wrong with the nail, honey. It was just a few shorter inches than the rest. It was nothing no biggie. I said, what's wrong with it? She said it chipped, it broke, and I can't get it, the acrylic to, be on properly. So I said, okay, bitch, there's nothing wrong with it. Honey, I can't stand bitches that be ungrateful, bitch, and mope around, girl. Bitch, you living a life, girl. Somebody wish they had a broken nail right now, bitch. You can't even get your nails done at all. So, bitch, at least you got some. So I looked, I said, ain't nothing wrong with your nail, honey. What's wrong with it? She said, it is something wrong with it, Eddie. I just can't do it. I can't let people see me this way. I said, okay, well, bitch, if people are going through the quarantine like we're going through the quarantine, I'm pretty sure if they see you, they're going to be, kind of misdirected and mislooked. Bitch, they're not going to look at that broken nail and say, oh, girl, what's wrong? Bitch, they're going to say, girl, I've been through it too. So that explains, bitch, what type of bitches you hang around, girl. Because if people, getting their nails done, I wouldn't hang around them, bitch, because it's unsafe. So she's like, I just can't do it. Everything is just happening. My life is just, I'm like, over a nail, girl. Bitch, I can't stand, honey, when bitches try to be ungrateful, honey. You have something that somebody else wish they had, bitch. Unless you just down in the gutters. I understand, because everybody have a rainy day. I understand. But bitch, if you got a roof over your head and a little change in your pocket and food on your table, what are you complaining for, bitch? You have the basics to live in. So I'm trying to figure out with my vision, what are you complaining about? Because I don't see nothing wrong with your nail, girl. I wish I had some nails like that, bitch. Wear your natural ones, bitch. If you know that you can't get these acrylics done, bitch, peel them off, bitch. Boil them until they fall off, honey. Cause I don't be having time to leave out my house to worry about what the fuck you doing, and you calling me like somebody done died, and you up here crying about a broken nail, girl. I use my fucking time to come over here with a broken nail. She said, yes, honey. But bitch, you funny, girl. I said, yes, I'm funny, bitch, but you gonna be even funnier when I tell this story, girl, because I'm gonna put my 2 cents in it. She said, yeah, girl, I know, honey. I know you gonna go and tell a story time. I said, bitch, I'm gonna open and welcome my channel with this story time, bitch. I just want you to know that. She said, yeah, okay, honey. I said, all right, bitch, because broken nails is not a big deal and issues. But the moral of the story, girl, is be grateful for what you have. Don't go crying over the small things in life as if they're big, honey, because they're small. You know, we all are going through a hard time right now in life. You know, everything has just stopped. We have to either, pick up our lives and go to new places, or either our lives is at a standstill right now, and that's okay. That's okay because things are going to get better, and I'm just here to encourage you that everybody's going through it, bitch. Everybody's going through it nowadays, girl. So don't go calling people over little shit. Yes, bitch. I think that's a good story time, bitch. If you like the story time, bitch, come on in the room and have a seat. Mean subscribe. And if you don't like the story time, that's fine, girl. You're welcome to exit, honey. But for all those who know, I will be doing more story times, and I'm coming out with a documentary, more of a two-part documentary telling a side of how I grew and how I matured in life and just lessons learned. Honey, I'm not the oldest
thing out there, but I do have wisdom to share with others, and I feel that it's an appropriate time in my life to actually sit down and reflect on things I've been through. So stay prepared for that and be tuned, honey. See, I'll be so happy to see you next time. Toodles.